Hello, welcome. I'm James De Silva and welcome to the Garuda Studios. Over the last few weeks, we've produced 12 Garuda videos which we'd like to share with you every month. They're all part of our Garuda repertoire of Garuda mat, Garuda bar, Garuda apparatus, Garuda chair, Garuda yoga, and Garuda foam roller. We'll hope you'll join us every month. Welcome to the Garuda Foundation Matwork. I have Martha here demonstrating the pelvic tilt series, which is a wonderful dialogue between the pelvis, the spine, and the rest of the body. Martha, your feet parallel, knees hip distance apart, and the back widening out. Really be aware of the back of the sacrum, the back of the back, which is, I call it the bra line, and the back of the head. Feel those very gently softening into the floor. Let's start by inviting the breath in. So as you breathe in through the nose, fill up the back with air, fill up the ribs with air, and on the out breath, as you sigh the breath out, pull the skin of the lower belly up and under the rib cage. Again, breathing in and prepare. Now on the out breath, start very gently tilting the tailbone up and off the floor. On the in breath, roll it back down again. Beautiful. And again, breathing out, peel the pelvis and the lower back off. As you breathe in, unfurl and roll it back down again. Again, breathing out, peeling the pelvis, the lower and the middle back off the floor. Out breath, layering it back down, vertebra at a time. Take your time to really stretch it out. Release and anchor the tailbone back down again. Beautiful. For the last time, peeling the pelvis, the lower, the middle, and the upper back off the floor. Stay there. Make the connection from the hips to the knees. Breathe in. On the out breath, just drop the heart down between the shoulders. Let that soften, and then push back up again. Beautiful. And moving down to the upper back, move into the middle back, soften it down, and then lengthen it back up again. Moving all the way down into the lower back, layer, 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 and then roll it back up again. The very last time, roll yourself down completely all the way down to the tailbone, and then float the pelvis back up again in one piece. Good. Now pour the right hip down to the floor on the in-breath. On the out-breath, stand on the right foot and lengthen it back to center. Be aware of the inner thighs. And pour the left hip down to the floor. And breathing out, inner thighs work back to center. On the in-breath, pour the right hip and both hips down. On the out-breath, curl up from the tailbone to come back to center. Breathing in, pour the left hip and both hips down. On the out-breath, peel and roll back up to center. For the whole circle now, Martha. Empty the right hip and then both hips down. Lift up from the right foot, stand, and then lift the left hip up. Pouring the left foot and the left hip down, both hips, and then rolling up to the left hip, reach back up to center. Stay there, moving into a diamond shape. Move the hips out to the right. Then take the whole pelvis down in one piece to the center. Move the hips out to the left, and then bring it all the way back up into your pelvic tilt. And moving back out to the left. Empty everything down in one piece. Lengthen diagonally out towards me and then lengthen back. Let's do that one more time. Hips out to the side, lower down in one piece. Hips out to the left and lift up. Now we're going to go into a figure of 8. First, pour the right hip down. Move out to the side, lengthen, and moving out, down, diagonal, and then pour to come up and center. Out, so you're going to pour, move out, tilt, and center. Pour first, move out, tilt, and center. Beautiful, Martha. Move the ribs out to the right, and then move the ribs out to the left. Let's do that one more time. So really open those ribs out towards me, and open those ribs out away. Now let's go into snaking your way down, vertebra at a time. Snake, snake, and snake. Let those ribs move from side to side. The hips will also dance with the movement of the ribs. Keep going. Let the tailbone snake its way out from between your feet and arrive. Take a good deep in breath. And as you breathe out, curl the tailbone up just with the lower back off the floor. Now keep the lower back off the floor and arch the tailbone down. And again, the pubic bone lifts and curl, the lower back still stays off. And arch the tailbone down. Now moving into a wave-like motion. Scoop under, lift, and up. And release the tailbone down. And again, scoop under, lift, and up. Last time through. Down, scoop under, lift, and arrive. Now roll yourself down from the lower back and arch yourself up from the pubic bone. Beautiful. And down from the lower back, Arch from the pubic bone, last one through. Roll down through and arrive. Stay there. Well done, Martha. Draw the knees into the chest. Hold onto the knees with your two hands, widen the elbows out, and just soften and breathe into the back. Well done. Thank you.